So I eventually secure the blast, and there's that last enemy. He didn't pose too much of a threat, so I figured I'd just let him be for now while I collected the actual prism.
And there it is, right where you led me.
Eventually I finish him off and cause another wave of hiss. There's that astral spike. So theoretically you can just leave the area without fighting the hiss, and that's what I would suggest doing, because it tends to get very crazy in this quarry area, especially with both of those running around. See, I'm kind of panicking. I'm getting shot. I don't have enough life. Don't know where to go. So I retreat back behind this center stone. I realize there's a hiss cluster there. That might be worth getting rid of. And a hiss warp. Now, I need to really think about getting out of here and not being so close. I do decide to run down here and grab some of these health items, which helped out a lot. Those astral spikes sure do move fast. Yeah, you got to be careful for them. So another hiss node in research. It seems to be that astral spike actually attracts the hiss. As you can see, the big one was trying to throw something at me, and he's been awfully successful. He's hit me about 3 times now. I need to get rid of that. That's what's causing my difficulty. As you can see, I'm extremely low on health. The only health that really exists is the health that's down there, and I don't want to go down there, so. This level kind of makes me question whether or not these guys are worth fighting. I mean, because those astral spikes destroy in any way, and it just seems like this area keeps spawning up new hiss. So I'm not too sure. I'm taking it really slow, realizing, geez, there's another one over here of these guys. So I was luckily enough able to destroy that one without him regenerating from that cluster I possibly may have. Straggler there. See, I keep thinking to myself that, am I supposed to finish these guys till there's none left? And I'm like, I think I've pretty much dealt with the majority of them. I think I'm safe to go ahead and leave. I mean, unless the music that's playing is for those astral spikes down there. I feel like I've pretty much gotten all of them except for those astral spikes. So I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm about to leave. Just doing one final run through. I don't see anyone. I better make sure I grab everything down here first before I head up. And I definitely want to find a way up that those astral spikes aren't near. So it looks like I'm headed right towards one. So I need this guy to come over here with me this way. So I'm gonna try and have it follow me. Oh, it looks like they're both following me. Alright, this is perfect. Now I could just run towards the exit. I'll just cut through here. Climb up some of these rocks. Paranormal lead. Now there was a staircase over here. I'm just kind of making sure I really thoroughly caught everything. Wow, these things move pretty fast. I think I'm good to go ahead and go. Anticipate a battle probably on the way out, or just these astro spikes. Wow, it looks like I'm getting really lucky at dodging these things. Wasn't there an elevator here? Yep. So we need to speak to Marshall, and we need to head back to the executive sector. I'm sure I could have fast traveled at that last spawn point. I just want to make it all the way out of the actual mission area. And it looks like there's a small wave of hiss. We have the Hiss Ranger and the Hiss Warp. He wants to throw barrels. I could throw barrels. Find me something that explodes. Like these generators here, they explode. Well, to a normal enemy, that will really cause it a lot of pain. Same with this generator here. It's only because it's a big boss. That really hurts. Wow, and more of these guys spawn up. Okay. So you can have that pallet jack. You can have this barrel. Was that Tomasi flying? Oh. Way down there at the other end. They're both really low on health. Just gotta let my service weapon recharge. Take them out. I think there's someone closer. Yeah, the Hiss Elevated. That's his name. I called it the Hiss Levitated earlier. No, it's called the Hiss Elevated. They have telekinetic attacks as well as rapid movements. Wow, there's a lot of these guys responding. These are all the responders. Just let me out of here, man. And I thought I cleared these guys out. I like my building nice, clean, and orderly. So we need to head on over to the executive sector now. I should go back down there and check that room, but instead I decided to just go on with the mission. So yeah, at this point, I'm just looking for the elevator to the different sectors. That way I can go to executive. So I knew I was close to one. Just took me a minute to find it. And we are back up here in the executive sector.
Welcome back. It's ridiculous.
Pope's grasping at straws.
As always, Emily Pope is in the boardroom.
Vaden, you find prison.
Every time I run in here, there's usually a document laying on this desk or somewhere in this room. So keep checking back in here. I think right now we need to speak to Marshall, and I believe she's out here.
See you later, Jesse. Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of being fortified.
Had to take a detour into the quarry,
Maintenance is
but
relatively stable.
I found plenty.
A security employee named Arish has apparently
Here.
prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the Hiss.
We will start
Research
HRA
is
production
overrun,
immediately.
with a small team currently holding the HRA lab.
I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
No one's heard anything.
This is it.
Let's hope
She
no
knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now? So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away? Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are? I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Situation report. All sectors.